Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Mystic Mama of Divine Healing, and we're going to do a DM check-in this morning, see what's going on with the Divine Masculine in this twin flame journey. What's in his head, what's in his heart space, what's going on in his life, where he's at in relationship to his Divine Feminine. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. But I've decided I have this really deep love of crystals, so I've decided that I'm going to share my love and my journey with the crystals with you. So this morning, before we get started on our Divine Masculine check-in, I want to share a stone with you. This is actually called, look at this, it's so pretty. This is called the Peacock Ore. Now, it looks like I've just spilled fingernail polish and the metallic paint, but this is a bornite, and this is made, this golden silver and like fuchsia, just looks like somebody poured fingernail polish on it. It's beautiful. It's called the Peacock Ore, and it's the properties for this is that it's happiness. I call it the stone of happiness. That's what it's generally called. And it's the stone of happiness, and it can move you toward positive directions. The most lovely gift this stone brings is that it gives you the ability to see and appreciate the joy available in every moment, as well in feeling the acceptance that all is exactly as it should be, exactly as it is. So what's not to love about this? So in a way, it's kind of like the hangman. It's just your perspective of how you're looking at things. This is an awesome stone to have, and if you could get you one, get you one. It's the stone of happiness. So let's hope that we can channel happiness to our Divine Masculines, and let's get started with the reading, okay? I've already blessed the cards, cleansed them. I used my little bell to call in the energy of my ancestors and my guides. All I have to do is say spirit, and they come. This is pretty fun and an enjoyable thing to do. I mean, it's just coming more and more, the strength and the power is coming in, and it's exciting. I am excited, okay? I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. So the first thing we're going to do, I've already shuffled these cards, by the way. First thing that we're going to do is get some messages from the Spirit, signs from the Spirit Love Oracle. So let's get some messages. These decks are by, this particular deck is by Mystic Moon. I love Mystic Moon, by the way. She is awesome, and her decks are phenomenal. So here we go. What's going on with the Divine Masculine? What's going on? By the way, not all these readings are going to resonate with everyone. So if it resonates with you, then you take it. If it doesn't resonate with you, then you don't accept it. The energies, when I say Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine, this could be either gender. You just take the energy. It's not about the sex. It's about the energy. All right? Okay, let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculine. What's going on, Spirit, with the Divine Masculine today? What's going on with the Divine Masculine today? Okay. Okay, that's nice. We got our little sweetness. The Divine Masculine has some sweetness going on. So there's a little sweetness to life right now. I think he needs it. I think the Divine Masculine's had a hard time over the weekend. Ooh, what's going on with the Divine Masculine? Card fell over here. 777. Rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. See, I just said that I believe they had a hard time. I did some cards this weekend and some readings this weekend, and the masculines were having a hard time, but the hard time is coming with some soul rapid development that comes from challenging times. So he might, or she may have had, something bad or, challenging, not particularly bad, but some issues going on in their life, and this is also causing them to have a spiritual awakening. So although it doesn't look good, it's causing some spiritual awakening, and that's good. I mean, it's rapid soul development too, not slow. All right. It's not popping out. I'll take another. What's going on with the divine masculine spirit? Snake. There's a snake. There's something forbidden. Something forbidden going on. There's some sweetness, and then rapid soul development. And a snake pops out. So we're going to get some clarifiers. We're going to get some clarifiers. But right now, what's going on with the divine masculine? What's going on with the divine masculine spirit? This overall energy. What's happening with him? Okay. Coins. Okay. So, coins, support. So, looking at this card, there is a compass. There's a picture. I don't know what that picture is. It looks like a piece of someone's hair. Or I'm so into crystals, it looks like 2 gemstones or 2 stones to me or something. Support though. So there's some coins and support. So he's about some pentacles. He may be paying some child support, supporting a family. But there's a snake beside it. So what I'm going to do, see if we can get some clarifiers on what's going on with the divine masculine. See if I don't want to move the cards. Can you see these cards? How can I get this a little bit better for you guys? Is this better? Move it back so you can see him a little bit better. I move it over here. All right, guys, I'm gonna play with this a little bit, but I'll show you the cards, okay? And you can see as I'm shuffling them. Clarifiers, please. I'm going to clarify with this deck in my hand is the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon. Again, I love me some Mystic Moon. But what's going on with this hummingbird sweetness spirit? What's going on with this hummingbird sweetness? Clarify the hummingbird sweetness, please. Clarify the hummingbird and sweetness. Nothing wants to come out. So, oh, okay. All right, divine feminine, there's some sweetness, and when he thinks of sweetness, when your divine masculine thinks of you, he's thinking of sweetness. You possibly are sending some sweet telepathic messages to him, but what's going on in his life, what's sweet in his life right now is you. You're what he considers sweet. He's going through some things, but possibly the only thing that he can find in his life right now is sweet is you. So you stay in a high vibration and send him love. Send him some sweet honey love. And because poor babies, he or she, the divine masculine energy is not in a good place right now. And the only thing that they see sweet in their life is you. And that's pretty awesome, divine feminine. So you rock, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, okay? Giving that man, that woman, whatever, giving the divine masculine some sweetness, okay? Clarify the number 7, please. The 777, rapid soul development that comes from challenging time. What's that about? What's that about, spirit? What's the 777 about? What is the 777 about? Doesn't want. Okay, one fell out. Okay, 777, rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. And to clarify that, we have, and it wants to run away from me, is 13, which is death, transition. So, rapid soul development that comes from challenging time. The divine masculine is going through transition. So he's awakening. This particular divine masculine is going through some rapid soul development. He's awakening. So keep on sending him positive energy and protection. so that he can go with his ascension, because his ascension is going to lead him into union with you. I did not say in the beginning, I apologize. This message is being channeled for twin flames who are in separation. So while he's separated from you, he's going through some rapid soul development that's causing from challenging times he is going through right now, and there is transition going on. So he's growing. You know, it's not easy for him. It's not easy for him, but he's moving along. Now, what's going on with the snake spirit? What's going on with the snake? What's going on with the snake? There's someone around him. Something that's forbidden. What's going on? Challenging times. That's forbidden. Spirit, one card, please. One card. There it is. There it is. Okay, this came out. This came out. I saw this and then it came on out, so it's meant to be here. Number 9, the Hermit. Soul searching. So, what's going on with him? He is actually going inside, because everything that with this rapid soul development and the transition, he may be going through, well, he obviously is going through some soul searching. He's going inside. There's what he may be around some a philosophy of life that is different from other people's, and he has got to go inside, and this is forbidden. We might be, not that I'm talking about anybody's religion, because I don't have any problem with anybody's religion. What you choose to follow, what you choose to believe in, you do that. But sometimes it's forbidden. Say if it was one type of organized religion, and the divine masculine is starting to look at other forms of religion. He's doing some religion or soul searching or spirituality, which would be forbidden, and it looks like he's going through that. But he's going inside. He's frozen. Look at this guy. He is just frozen. But look how spiritual and what a giant he is. So the spirit is telling me that this particular masculine has gone inside and he's doing some soul searching, because there's something, he is really unhappy in his life and can't figure out how to move. He can't figure out how to move. So he's which way to go, because there are people around him that are possibly, not agreeing with what's going on, but he has felt some sweetness that's coming. The only thing that's sweet in his life is his divine feminine, and possibly they are separated, but something's happening. There's a quickening in his spirit, and he's developing. So I think this particular divine masculine and this particular divine feminine that we're channeling right here, right now, I believe that she is sending him some strong energy of protection and of awareness, of awakening, and doing her work, which is going to allow him to do his work. And I think it's been done. So it's happening. It's happening, divine feminine. It's happening. So keep it up. Keep it up. He's going through. So what's going on? That this soul searching is support. There's some coins involved here. It says child support. What kind of coins is this? What coins we talking about, spirit? What's going on with this coins? Okay. What's going on with the coins and support, please? One card. What's going on with support? Another one come out. Jumper. One card, please. When I come out, I will take one. What's going on? Clarify the coins and support. The 5 of Pentacles, isolated and alone. Okay. Isolated and alone, of coins on the 5 of Pentacles. So he's struggling with his finances right now. He's feeling isolated and alone. He's working though. He's definitely working, but he's feeling maybe his ideas that his rapid soul development is causing him to feel alone. The people around him are not supporting him. They do not support his ideas. He may not be being respected very much. The coins, this is to clarify, there is a compass. A compass is, what direction am I going to go in? And he's not getting support. He's not getting support. He's being for his direction. And the direction, where's his direction, Divine Feminine? I think we know where his direction is coming home to you, Mama. But he's got to get his coins up. And he's not getting any support. So he's feeling isolated and alone. Make sure you're sending him some love and light. Poor Divine Masculine. Poor Divine Masculine. So let's get a little bit more about the story. Let's get a little bit more about what's going on. All right. So Spirit, this is what's going on in his life right now. Okay. He's got some challenges going on, but in his challenges, he is spiritually has caused him to go inside, but he feels alone. So can we get some messages about this right here? Why is where is the Divine Feminine? Get some messages for the Divine Feminine. Okay, I'm going to move these out of the way. How is this masculine feeling about his Divine Feminine? Ooh, that popped out real quick. Okay, there's a child. Here's a child. Does he think about a child? Does he think... Okay, how's he feel about his Divine Feminine? There's a child. So he may have a child. She may have the child. He feels sweetness, but clarify what he's feeling. Add some more to this story. There's a child there. When he thinks about his Divine Feminine, you may have a child with your Divine Masculine. Okay, these two cards wanted to come out. Your three cards wanted to come out. Okay, so there's a gift involved. A child is a gift. Okay, he's thinking about giving the Divine Feminine a gift. Okay, and this is a whip. This is a whip. And there is, to me, that looks like a sage, but I know it's not, but it does look like sage to me. I'm not really sure what this is exactly, so I'm gonna get a clarifier for that because I don't know what that is, Spirit. I'm gonna get a clarifier for that. So I'm gonna clarify the child, please. Looks to me like the gift of a child. The child is a gift. And there's a whip there. So he might be being under control and he can't go. And he wants to come forward. He can't come forward because of the child. He's thinking about giving the Divine Feminine a gift. But that's a whip. That's a whip. So he might be in a situation where he's being not browbeat, but let's see what's going on. All right, 9 of Wands, trials and tribulations. Okay, there are trials and tribulations with this child. Okay, there is a child involved, and that he is going through a lot. Look how sad this is. It looks barren. So he's going through a lot with these trials and tribulations about this child. With this coming behind this card, and there's support going on previously that we had the support, okay, coins and support, and then we have a child over here. So either he can't move forward or whatever because there is a child. He's stuck in this place. There is a child. He's going through some trials and tribulations, that's for sure, beside this child, around this child. There may be some baby mama drama going on, some papa drama going on, baby papa drama, I meant to say. So the trials and tribulations, it's He's going through a hard time, but remember there was the gift of the hard times. After going through these hard times, and he's having rapid soul development. So there's a gift. There's a gift. What's that gift about? Is it the gift of the soul development? The sweetness of the divine feminine? What is it? Okay. Tranquility ahead. Okay. So the gift, going through all what he was going through in his rapid soul development, and it's all centered around this child, the trials and the tribulations. But there is a gift. The gift that's coming ahead is tranquility. All this trials and tribulations is going to fight. He's fighting. He's fighting for his child. He knows the sweetness of his feminine. He knows his feminine is there, and he may want to present her with the gift. But anyway, or the child is a gift. Any way it goes, he is moving on toward the Six of Swords, towards his tranquility. So all this is worth it, because in his thoughts, there's nothing in his thoughts except his divine feminine. Okay, again, this does not have to be a man, it does not have to be a woman, it could be the same sex. It's just energy, divine masculine energy, divine feminine energy. But what this particular divine masculine is thinking about is his feminine. Okay, she's in his thoughts. He wants to get to her, but he's being slapped down. He's got he's under control. This is a whip. He is under control. Okay, let's see what's the thoughts. What's the thoughts? Who's the thought about? Okay, he has a vision. He's a visionary leader. This is the King of Wands. All right, he is coming and he's in all these trials and tribulations and going is helping him move toward his King of Wands energy. The King of Wands knows what he wants. See, that's the thought. He knows he wants his divine feminine. Okay, he sees her. He knows this is what he wants, and he's coming out to get her. Okay, and there's a lot of fiery passion. He is not playing. He loves you. He is like just totally immersed in fire. Did I say immersed? In a big bonfire. He has all this passion for you. You are in his thoughts all the time, actually, all the time. Okay, but at the bottom of the deck is scarcity mindset, but he doesn't. He's got you on his mind. He wants. He's passionate about you. He knows what he wants, but there's something that's keeping him from moving forward. Actually, he has a scarcity mindset. Maybe he thinks that it's not going to work. But let me tell you something also. He has the scarcity mindset, but this is a Four of Pentacles, and he's still holding on to you. He is not with you. There is no contact because he is in your thoughts. So this masculine is not reaching out. And that scarcity mindset's got him beat. Somebody's holding this whip on him. He's got a whip on him. Okay, so I want to clarify that whip, please. Clarify the whip. Clarify the whip. Okay. And the sage. Okay. Ace of Swords. Breakthrough and awareness. Okay. There's a breakthrough and awareness. This, I don't know. I could call this, I'm telling you right now, this looks like some sage to me. So he could be using some sage. He could be using some spiritual properties to help manifest his awakening and his breakthrough. This is definitely, I see this Ace of Swords. This is the truth. This person knows the truth. They've learned the truth. They've had an awareness, an epiphany of the truth. This person, I do believe, understands that you are one of the same soul. Twin flames are of the same soul. This is spiritual. This is telepathy. You are sending messages to your divine masculine, and he's getting it. He is getting it. Again, I say he because that's just how I talk, but it could be same sex. Okay, so forgive me and take it as you receive it. Okay, and yeah, there we go. So there's truth, there's breakthrough and awareness. Breakthrough and awareness. Okay, so yeah. He has a child. There's a child involved in a situation that's causing some trials and some tribulations. But there's a gift. There's a gift. His gift, he has his love. This is an 8. That's a 9. That's an 8. That's a 7. So that's 7, 8, 9. It's in reverse. But it is progression, not backwards progression. We don't want that. But this is, I mean, just to know that there is a sequence of numbers that are going 7, 8, and 9. So there is a gift. His gift. He wants to offer you his gift of love. There's a little gift of love, and he knows. Or it could be an actual gift that he's going to bring, but I don't believe that is. I believe that's in his thoughts, that he really wants to come and he wants to shower you with gifts, and he sees it in the future. That's where he's headed. He's thinking about his divine feminine. He wants to give you the D, girl. Okay, watch out. There's a child over there. That might be the gift for the baby. But no, I'm being funny. But yeah, he absolutely is a leader. He knows he wants to take this in control, but he's being beat down. He has there's a controlling factor. Seriously, but there's the number 11, and if you ask me, when I look at this Ace of Swords card, I always see 11 and being under this is weapon. So he's going to break through. He's breaking through. Okay, whatever this is here, he's breaking through it. Okay, the control. I haven't seen a 3 in here, so I'm not going to say that there is a third person involved. It could be the job. This could be all about hard work. Okay, so whatever it is keeping him from you, he's having breakthroughs about it. Yeah, he's having breakthroughs about it. Okay, let's get some more messages from the untruth, from the spirit. Okay. From the Truths of the Heart Oracle. Okay, these are by Aqua Moonlight. So, spirit, when it comes to this particular divine masculine, what is it that he feels in his heart space? What is in his heart when it comes to his divine feminine? What's in his heart? Ooh, okay. Well, we did say that this couple was not in communication, so he's elusive. He's not reaching out to her. It's intangible, honest, dishonest, and trickery. So we're going to need to get clarifier. Ooh, can I speak English? We're going to have to get a clarifier on this because intangible, dishonest, and tricky. So your divine masculine might have done something really awful and moved on, and you can't find him. You can't see him. He's not returning calls. He's not returning texts. So he's intangible. You can't put your hands on him. You might have discovered that he was lying, and he might have been a tricky guy, tricky girl. But they're elusive right now. They are not anywhere around to be seen. So let's see. I'm going to pull out the other 3 cards, and we're going to clarify this. Okay, so we've got a divine masculine that may have been, and look at him, he's in the fog. Like you can't really see, you can't see the definite features, but you know he's there, okay? But he's hiding. He's elusive right now because he's done some dishonest stuff. He's not been right. He wasn't straight. He might have just completely lied to you, done some really something dishonest, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on in his heart space toward his feminine. What's going on in his heart space toward his feminine, please. All right. Toward his heart, in his heart space, toward his feminine, he's established, family, triumph, and serenity. Okay. Now, those two cards are really far away from each other. They're both E's. Okay, that's something. But they are the polar kind of opposites, all right? Because this person has done some lying, some dislying. They're tricky, and that's in his heart space. But it's also established some family, triumph, and security. So I'm interested in see how this is going to work out, because it's two different sides. Another card, please, for what's going on in his heart space toward his feminine spirit. One more card. Thank you. Oh, he's running. He's running. He is running. Ghosting, disappearing, invisible. Well, this fits with the elusive, but the established. So that's he's feeling. And now what the guides are telling me right now is that he's running, he's ghosting because of something that he did. He had established a relationship. You felt secure in this relationship. He came in and he was talking about, there's family here, so he was talking, possibly could have been talking about what he wanted to establish with you, and told you all these beautiful things, that he wanted to have a family with you, that he felt that he could, be on top of the world. He could have everything with you, that you were everything that he ever wanted, and he had complete, it was secure, and he made you feel secure, Divine Feminine. And then what did he do? He went to running and ghosted you, possibly not saying anything to you. And just boom, he was gone after all those beautiful words. But we do know Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, there is the runner chaser dynamic. And this particular couple right here, this divine couple right here, there is the running going on. He's elusive after he came in telling you all that pretty talk, and then he was gone. So one more for what's going on in his heart space. What's going on in his heart space toward his Divine Feminine? What's going on in his heart space toward his Divine Feminine? Right, Spirit, we have exhaustion, long journey. This running got him tired. He's tired of this. He's tired of this. Therefore, that's possibly why he's getting those downloads and getting those rapid, what was it? What did it say? The Divine Masculine was having rapid soul growth. I think that's what it said. Rapid soul growth. Soul searching. Yeah. Rapid soul search. Okay. Development that comes from challenging times. Well, it's got him tired. He's tired of it. He's tired of running. He's tired of being elusive. He is really tired. It's been a long journey. He's completely depleted. He's completely fatigued. All that energy, that snake energy that's around, there's a lot of static going on with your Divine Masculine. He is trying, but this one here, he's tired. He is very tired. He's tired of running from you. He is tired of running. It's a long journey. He knows it's a long journey, but not having you with him is depleting all of his energy, and he's tired. He's tired. Okay. So let's get some more about this elusive. I want to know what